What is cracking, folks? It's your boy Archon here, and guess what? Little surprise upload for you. So today we are on some Forza Horizon 2. It's basically me and Lewis. I just literally was like, yo dude, do you want to make a video today? Because I thought I should, because you know, my videos come out of nowhere. Oh, that was terrible. I apologise for that. But basically I said to him, get your favourite cruising car. I grabbed mine, which is this Pikachu EK9. Yeah, okay, so basically most people would call it rice. Lewis even starts to call it rice now, but I don't know why, because he liked it when he first saw it. But yeah, he decided to grab his Evo 8, I believe. Yeah, the Evo 8, is Evo 9 in it? No, it's Evo 8, which I can't even remember how much power it's pushing, but that is a stance build, so you know, full camber. And mine's a quarter-mile drag build, which I didn't tell him because I completely forgot I tuned it for a quarter-mile. So we thought we'd have a little... I said to him, when we hit the freeway, I'm gunning it. So we're like, okay, let's do a 70 roll. It was like past this transit. So it's like, okay, let's do this. And then we're like... So I mean, he pulls on there, but then... Nah, the EK9 VTEC, bro, VTEC. So what you gotta think about. Yes, I did just say that, Lewis. You were right. The VTEC kicked in, all them unicorns farted, and it just went. He didn't realise it was set for quarter mile. So, I'm going to apologise for that. Well, he challenged me. Well, no, actually, I said I was going to gun it. He wanted to do the race. But, hopefully this isn't a boring video for you guys. I mean, it is something different since the only Horizon 2 stuff I've done is the really bad, terrible, old, like, random drifts, and the first commentary one I did with the drifts and the rallies, the really bad rally section on Storm Island. So I thought I'd actually do something different on this. And yeah, as you can see, this Civic doesn't hang about. And then at this point I was like, yep, I'm done, I'll slow down. Then Lewis is like, yes boy, look at me overtake you. Or what was it? He says something, and I was like, yeah, dude, I slowed down. I slowed down. So then he got up around here, and he decided to slow down. I mean, this is, if you ever want to cruise with us on Horizon 2, this is literally all we do. Although, we don't normally fucking floor it on the freeways. It was more of a thing to do, because I love this Civic. It's like naturally aspirated, fully done up original motor, and I'm just like, I don't know why, but I love the noise, and the looks are pretty cool. I thought I'd go for the all yellow apart from the carbon hood because of weight reduction, bro. And I don't know if I could. Oh yeah, here's where Lewis went. What did he do? He went AFC for a minute, so he's like, oh yeah, just guide me, bro. And then he came back, so I just carried on. Like, okay, all good, and then he just disappeared. Can't remember why. I think he died. Had a mini death. But so yeah, hopefully this is actually an enjoyable video. Hopefully this time Upload Studio won't fuck up either. And I mean, we got this one, the Civic and the Evo, and then we've also got another Cruise, which what we said it was when we were talking about it is not what it is. So I got to think of a new thing for it. But yeah, I don't know actually how much power that Evo is pushing out. I could message him right now and find out. But Lewis, if you do watch, put it down in the description so I actually know, because I've never actually asked you how much power that has got. Which is weird, considering you've driven that car loads and I've driven this car loads. I can't remember what mine is off the top of my head. It's like it's less than just less than 500, I think. It hasn't got turbos or supercharger or anything. It's just a built car. And I'm going to apologise, because I think here is going to be some really nasty editing where I never paid attention to the game DVR. And yeah, see, right there. We carried on rolling, and we said we'd go back to where we were. And then Lewis decided to have a little race here. so who could get to the other side quicker, which I thought was fair. But then I remembered he has 4-wheel drive, mine's front-wheel drive still. It is a sexy beast though to drive, and I'm just, if I can, this will be one of my cars I own. Like not how this one looks, but an EK9 Civic, or the old ones which I cannot remember. That was a nice little Dodge, not a Dodge car, but a little Swerve, because you know we want to Dodge. Apart from the Hellcat I wouldn't mind, or an old 69 Charger. Those two moistened, but nah. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about for 18 minutes, but I thought, yeah, as you can see there, I was like, screw this, drift life. Just yank the handbrake and pray to Jeebus. Pray to the car gods even. And thank them for driftiness. And of course, you know, I don't know if you guys subscribe to Lewis or watch his videos. We have a tradition, drift the roundabouts whenever we see them. So I was like, yeah, let's do this in a front-wheel drive car. Didn't go so well. And Lewis didn't go so well either, so I just gave up instantly. And he, I think, I don't know what he got. I think he'd done it a little bit. So I thought, got to get the racing lines going on, you know, keep the tyres warm and all that shit, because I'm a racing driver, because race car, not because I'm a twat or anything. So yeah, I was thinking that I was going to leave it there, and then I realised like a 8-minute long video isn't great, so we decided to get another couple cars out in a second. And we were like, what do we do? What do we do? I actually really like that. Don't know why I paused. I like that there, how that was, just side, end to end. And Lewis does that, and then I just like, fuck this, I'm doing some panning shots, even though they're so bad. But, yeah. So we decided to do a second cruise, which will be up in about 10 seconds, I don't know. Well, there's where I ended it, and I forgot to edit that little bit out, because I'm an idiot. Here's what we decided to do. So when we called this, we decided to call it Racing Like a Sir. But neither of these cars are what a Sir would drive as such. I mean, we got my G-Wagon, which sounds beastly, and then we got Lewis's Hummer, which is completely stanced. Again, this G-Wagon is again stanced. But beforehand, we decided to just have a little race contest. This was ages and ages ago, like a few months now, or probably even before Christmas. We were like, okay, let's race the car out. I decided to get this, but I didn't put it as -5 camber. I put +5 camber. As you can imagine, that didn't really go very well. Yeah, so I decided to change that up, put it to +5, and now we've got this. The colour is a bit of a thing. I was like, yeah, screw it, let's go for 2 tones. And at this point, me and Lewis were talking about drag racing these, and I was like, I can't do this because I know this thing will outrun that. Because I think this is pushing out nearly 900 horsepower, if not 900. And that Hummer weighs a fucking metric fuck ton of weight. So we were like, okay, he was happy to do it. I didn't force him into it. He was happy, so we were like, okay, let's do this. I didn't know where we were going, so he went, and then this thing just pulled. But since I knew I'd won, I decided to go to 150, as you'll see, like boom, 150, slam on the brakes. Lewis, on the other hand, couldn't get to 150. He legit couldn't get there. He just gave up. And that's why I had to slam on the brakes behind him. But you know, you see these two coming down the road, you wonder what the fuck is going on. But it's nice to just get on a game and cruise. I mean, yeah, my stuff is all racing related, because you know, you got the Archon Attack series going up on Sunday. And we got the I might make another drifting video as well, and a drag build. Those would be new things, or new tunes set up for drifting, which keep an eye out on this space. But nah, like I thought, Horizon 3 is coming soon. Everyone knows it. It's going to be announced at E3. It is guaranteed September, October time, like this one was 2014. Was it 2014? Yeah, 2014. This was fucking hell. Yeah, this October, September time. This will be out, and oh yeah, before these cars don't drift. 4-wheel drive, stance to camber, GG. I'm a fucking genius. Nah, stance builds don't drift. Not very well. But yeah, so Horizon 3 is coming out in September, October time. I am hazarding a guess. But like I said, I haven't made any Horizon 2 videos. So I was like, yeah, screw it, let's get on, let's do something different for my channel, because Lewis has got loads and loads of cruisers. He's even got a fucking back catalogue of them. And he's recently uploaded one that I completely forgot about. But I never really done cruisers because of how awkward they are to record. But I was just like, fuck it. I'm in the mood for a Horizon 2. I'm in the mood for a video. I messaged him like, what, 11 o'clock? Well, as I'm doing this, it's 12 on Saturday in the morning, so I messaged him at roughly 11 Friday, 11 AM Friday. I was like, dude, can you help make a video when you get in? Or whatever. He's like, yeah, sure, what are we doing it on? It's like, Horizon 2, let's just do some cruising. I'm going to steal your idea. Well, that's not really his idea. It's just Forza, you kind of have to cruise. But as soon as Horizon 3 drops, I'm buying that shit. I am going to make some cars, I'm going to cruise them, and I'm going to enjoy it. And the thing is, with these games, it's all well and good if you do the campaign, career, whatever the fuck you want to call it, story. Let's call it the story, even though it's not much. Yeah, I had to pull over to get the game DVR, and of course Lewis doing donuts and shit while I was changing it all up. Yeah, as I was saying, the thing is, with the story, it's all well and good having it, but you're just constantly racing from one destination to the next, and you don't get to enjoy much unless you just completely ignore the races. Online is near enough the same. You get into a lobby, you either go into you find the people drag racing up at the airport or down in the docks on the little secret, well, it's not really secret, but the little quarter-mile thing. Or you get the drifters down in Nice or at the docks again. Or we cruise a lot, but I just never record, and it's just nice to enjoy going at like we are now. We're going, what, 53, between 50 and 70 on most cruises. It is just nice to be able to go slower and enjoy the game and just chat, because these are the games. I mean, I became friends with this geezer because of Horizon 2. I can remember exactly the situation as well, because it was me and him in a lobby. I left like instantly because it was an empty lobby and I wanted to do drifting and shit like that. But he added me, and I thought he was a complete weirdo, because, you know, people who add people like that straight up tend to be a bit weird, and you tend to never talk to them. But then we started playing Horizon 2 together more. He thought I was posh when he first met me. Lewis, the secret's coming out, mate. Yeah, he wanted to park up there for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, he thought I was posh when he first met me. So, yeah, we just started chatting, and now he's become what he is in the live com that it was from a month or two ago. I can't remember. When was that? It was a while ago. Yeah, I've basically changed him, and he is a bro. I know for a fact that if I want to get on Forza and make a video, I can just message him saying, can you help me with this? Yada yada yada, I just need you to do this, this and this, or this and that. And he will straight up be like, yeah, sure, let me know when. I'll help you with that shit. I mean, I'm the same with him as well, if I can. Because I helped him make a video on Friday, yesterday, basically, let's say. But that fucked up, so I think we need to redo it. Let me know, dude, because I will get in on that. Yeah, live comms. We've been talking about the live comms, and we got to try and sort something out because I have an idea of what I might do now, but the Skype recorder that he no longer has because the trial ran out. So we've got to try and think of a new way of doing it, which I've just thought of really, but I'll have to speak to him properly about that. It means a lot of editing, which means ABS will come back out, which means you get to see a shitty logo for a minute of the video, which I might just, or I could just leave that minute of just us chatting and have nothing, not doing anything, just chatting, and then after that just have a load of the video. But we know we've thought about what we want to do. I've spoken to him about it. We've got an idea, but we gotta just think about it. But yeah, so basically, like I said in the Rocket League video, I do want to become a more active channel. I do have the time to I do have the time to upload, should I say, and actually do stuff. Like I said, I've got stuff I could just record quickly, slap it on YouTube and be done. But the thing is, in my house where my setup is, it's downstairs. My parents are normally in the same room as me watching TV, so I have to do all my recording, like commentary, late at night, like tonight for instance, and the other night. But yeah, so I just got to get used to all that, and like I said, when I get a new PC, that's going to be more stuff. Yeah, so the next video that will be up is the Archon attacks, which will be Sunday night, well, possibly Sunday during the day, because my family might be out. So it could be Sunday during the day, or it'll be Sunday night, Monday morning time. So that'll be when that gets done, because I've got what I'm doing, I've got the car I'm going to use, I've got everything. Be a nice little surprise for everyone. But yeah, it's hopefully my commentary doesn't sound too bad as well. I know in the Rocket League one I was very pissed off, but that was the third attempt because upload kept crashing. But this, I am a bit uncomfortable, I won't lie. I'm sort of getting used to this, and we have some random dude join from Lewis's friend list. But I'm a little bit uncomfortable doing this because I have my own problems, like social anxiety and public speaking, which is weird because of the jobs I've done. But yeah, I do want to upload more, and don't get me wrong, I love making the videos. It's just commentary is the one thing that is a bit iffy. But hopefully this video hasn't been too bad. I somehow managed to waffle on for 18 minutes, which is pretty good for me, and as you can see, the videos are getting longer. So this is the point where we're like, right, where are we going? I was going to go in the hub and just sit around, but then Lewis realised we had this spot down here, and yeah, we parked up. I should have got a screenshot here from doing it and put it as my thumbnail, but I don't know how to put thumbnails on through Upload Studio, so whatever the thumbnail is for this, I do apologise. It probably won't be good, but I'm going to sign off now. So thanks for watching. Basically, if you like it, like, subscribe, all that stuff, feel free to comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.